Sorry. Just this morning, when we go for morning tea, actually, for our visitors, we don't always have a great morning tea. We don't always have a special cake and things like that for morning tea, but today we're saying goodbye to two of our long-term members, so you picked a very good day to come. Helen and Earle have been part of the Cheltenham congregation, and they've been there for about 20 years. Is what I hear. And then they became part of the Cheltenham Mentone congregation, and they didn't move. The church did. And now we're part of the Charman congregation. They did move, and they're going to move, and we need to say goodbye to them after many years and all they've done. Joan, you're going to say something a little bit about a couple of things that they've done. Yeah, come up here. Yeah, no.
Good morning, everybody. Helen and Earle have been very, very special friends for us, and also Helen especially has been on a personal note, very special, caring and supporting friend to me over many years, and I can't thank you enough, Helen, for your love and the faith that you so openly share, so warmly share with everybody. You're an inspiration. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional. Helen and Earle joined the Cheltenham congregation about 20 years ago and have been very, very regular Sunday attendees. Helen was involved with morning tea duties and was also on the flower arranging roster, something she loved doing. She's very good, loves her garden, loves flowers, and always did a beautiful job with the flowers. She was also a much loved and valued member of the weekly Bible study group, led by the late Joan Anderson. This was a wonderful small group of ladies from the church, including Jenny and Lourdes and the late Isabel Church. What a wonderful time of fellowship we shared for every Monday morning. I know myself it was a very important part of my life, and being on Monday morning I used to feel, well, that set me up for what I needed to face during the coming week, and it was just amazing. And I know that the small group which we engaged in study and prayer and fellowship, and it was greatly enjoyed by Helen as well. Now, Earle wasn't just sitting home doing nothing. Earle was very, very busy and very generous and supportive with his time, with the lawn roster. Many, many times Earle was down there with his mower doing a wonderful job with the lawns. Now, they've both been very generous supporters of BASIS, that wonderful community organisation, charity in Moorabbin, who supports so many people that are disadvantaged. Now, Helen and Earle were very, very regular. Every week they were dropping their groceries in, much appreciated, as do so many other members of the church. Now, we wish them both all the very best as they move into their new home in Burwood. I'm sure they'll meet many new friends and really fit in well there. They'll be very missed by all their wonderful friends here at the church. So God bless you both. As we have to say goodbye.
For those beautiful words, and I hate to tell you the bad news. We're not going for another month.
You mean we've got to do this again?
There's been a bit of delay in people who are buying our plants. I think they'd have to get money from overseas, from probably Iran or somewhere, but they wanted us to give them another month. So to get to the end of the financial year, we'll do so. hate to do this to you.
No. Actually, Helen, it's really good because we get you for another month.
Oh, you poor things, I'm sorry to do this to
And
you.
also, this has been a bit of participatory grief because we actually thought we were saying goodbye and we're not yet. But it gives us a chance over the next month to actually remember and say to you personally and to Earle, thanks for all that you did and have done. And I particularly want to say, Judy and I in 2013 went to Cheltenham one day to church. And it was Helen that spoke to us as we sneaked out the door at the end of the service, came and spoke to us and said hello and welcomed us. And ever since then, she has often been asking about how Judy is and how the children are and the grandchildren, and her care, her pastoral care and support, encouragement has been really good. And Earle, he was always good for... No! Often, Earle would arrive at the door of the manse and he would say, look, these chops fell off or this bit of steak fell off the back of the truck at the butcher's that I made the butcher. And we had some really good meat along the way. And Earle's stories and engagement with people over morning tea was a very important part of the fellowship at Cheltenham and at Charman and at Cheltenham Men's Home. So we look forward to sharing morning tea with you this morning, and there'll probably be one or two stories, I reckon. So gather around Earle as we share together for morning tea, and we pray God's blessings on you, particularly as you now have to wait another month when you are ready to go. So, yeah, thank you for this. We might have to do another cake. Yes, exactly.
Please don't do this. I didn't expect all this, so I'm sorry.
That's why we didn't tell you, because we wanted it to be a surprise. So thank you for that.
Thank you all.
Okay.